We set off early in the morning, the kind of start that already feels promising before the day has properly begun. Our destination was Kinlochmoidart House, nestled within the wider estate. That's where we sorted our fishing permits. What really made the start special was the kindness of the estate keeper. Instead of long uphill walk, he offered us a lift in his 4x4 jeep, taking us high into the hills.
I'll be back here in a second. Behind that little hill in front of us there, it's quite wet. Yeah, back door. It's just quite boggy over there. This side's a lot drier. And I don't know, did David say about using the boat or not?
Yeah, we're going to use the boat, yeah.
No, that's fine.
The Lochs up there sit around 400 meters above the sea level and the views are amazing. We started at the bigger lower Loch, Loch named Paitean. It's large Loch with loads of bays and areas to explore. We spent a good amount of time covering different spots, but the fishing wasn't great. The weather was decent though partly cloudy with a bit of wind. We spent a good part of the day working that Loch, casting into different bays, covering water. Despite the effort, the fishing itself was slow. Conditions were decent, partly cloudy sky with the moderate wind, but sometimes the fish just don't cooperate. Still, it did not take anything away from the experience. The scale of the Loch and the quiet around us made it special regardless. Even though the fish were not biting much, it was still a great place to be. We stopped for the lunch by the water and just enjoyed the peace and the scenery. Afterwards, we decided to push further to explore the upper Loch, Loch Cherrick. From what we could tell, it was about 45 minutes cross-country hike, no defined path, just navigating the path as it came. Along the way, I got the drone up and captured some footage. Seeing the landscape from above really put into perspective just how remote and wild it is. The hike itself was rewarding, gradual climbs, uneven ground, and the constant sense of discovery as the next loch slowly revealed itself. When we finally reached it, the effort paid off, not just the scenery but the fishing too. This loch held a few fish, and finally we started to get some action. There is something special about fishing up there. Standing beside a quiet loch perched 400 meters above the sea level, surrounded by hills, with nothing but wind and water for company. It is kind of place that makes you pause and appreciate how special it is. To round off the day, the estate keeper came through again, picking up us and saving us a long walk back down. All in all, it wasn't just about fishing, it was the journey, the landscape, and the effort to reach those places and the people we met along the way. One of those days that stays with you.